generation don't overlook. We don't forgive. We are in haste to cut people off.
Hello, welcome to Damascus TV. This channel is going to help you to grow your spiritual life. And when you listen to this channel, your life will change forever. God bless you, but don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more new video updates.
We don't forgive. We are in haste to cut people off. In haste to throw away relationship. In haste to react and to be bitter, to be offended. Many years ago, I went to preach for Bishop Dagiwa Mills. He had a small fellowship at Kolibu, at the Kolibu canteen, small fellowship. And he asked me to come and preach for him. When I met Bishop Dag, he was in Achimota Form 4. When I was preaching, he recorded it. I didn't know they recorded it. And I said to the people, I said, you see this young man, don't leave him. Don't mishandle him. He has a great future. This man, he has a great future. Stay with him. That time, he didn't even have a church. It was a small fellowship. And the Lord said to me, stay with him. Stay with him. Protect your relationship. And there are people who have fought Bishop Dag like crazy, just as they fought me. But for whatever reason, we have related for 46 years. 46 years. And when I see people trying to relate to him because he feels the blaster square, he's doing big things, I laugh. You know why I laugh? I laugh because I say, where were all these people's then? If they didn't have the grace, they couldn't have had the capacity to maintain the relationship we've had all these years. You hear his own testimony online. It's no joke. 46 years. Oh, but how many years have I known you? You've been in this house. How many years? 44 years. 40. What? 44 years. Bishop Nyago. 49 years. Bishop Johnny. 35 years. Abigail. 41 years. Irene. 35 years. Jesse. 46 years. Jesse. She brought the husband, Bishop Anum, to church and got him born again. What am I doing? I'm telling you all something. That this habit you have of not enduring, you can't tolerate anybody, you don't build relationship, you are into transaction, you are not forgiving, you have no patience for anything and anybody, you cut anybody off, you throw people under the bus. Who do you think you are? There's a president in one of these African countries. I went to visit him. And he was mishandling somebody. So I went to intercede for the person. And he was very upset. He said, we have to punish him. And I said, Mr. President, I understand, but show some mercy. Because time changes. He didn't listen. He punished the person. Few years after, another president came into office. That new president is a friend of mine. And they went after him and his vice president. They came to Ghana here to see me, to intervene. And I have to take them to see President Nana Akufo-Addo. I'm talking about a president. You, who are you? And you are bluffing. Honorable, how long have I known you? Honorable, Kwame Batels. 46 years. Hear me? I'm going to break a protocol today in this church. That I have never done it because this person, she's the most private person in this church. None of you know her, but she's my big sister. And we've related for years. You don't know her. Sister, please tell me how long you've been here.
44 years.
She's my big sister. All her children grow up in this church, but they are all with Bishop Dag. Me and Bishop Dag, we share sometimes. They are all with Bishop Dag. All of them in the Lord. This lady is no joke. She used to be a member of the PNDC. Are you hearing me? And not just that, ambassador to Holland, ambassador to another nation. This woman is no joke. 44 years she's been in this house. And we've related. She's my big sister. I call her sister. Why am I doing this? I want you to understand the message I'm preaching. That some of you are mortgaging and forfeiting your future because a day will come and you will need somebody. And because you didn't treat people right. The other day I met Asante at the airport. And my protocol came and said, oh, Nana is passing by. I was at the VIP. And I asked his protocol, is he coming in or he's going straight? And so he's going straight to the plane. And I said, as soon as his car gets there, let me know. And then when I was coming out, somebody said, he'll come out and greet you. I said, come out and greet you. I'm going to meet him. He doesn't have to come out and greet me. He's Otumfuo. Did you hear the name I gave him? Otumfuo. He's the king of my tribe. My father is Ashanti, and that is our king. So you treat him with respect and with dignity. A society that does not respect and celebrate and honor their dignitaries don't go anywhere. And today we have a society that have no respect for dignitaries, no value for relationship. Some of you don't have relationship with anybody. Your relationship is your money, your influence, your access, your position, and who you know. That's all you have. Some of you, your currency is your relationship with the president or the first lady or the position you have. The day it eludes you, we will see who you are. So keep bluffing, keep misbehaving, keep thinking that you've made it and you can treat anybody anyhow. Your driver, your wife, your cook, your husband, you have no value for anybody. It's a matter of time. Malata kusalawata. Lahandu kasaland. Belutu kuhansa. Fahansatun kalindu basalaya. Let the wombs of tomorrow disadvantage you, that you may know that the Most High rules in the affairs of men. Put your hands together. Today, I'm very upset, and I'll tell you why I'm upset. I'm upset of the foolishness of men. Foolishness. Where you were nothing, and suddenly you become something. So you despise people, disrespect people, treat people anyway, anyhow. Who do you think you are? Chief, Mr. Ambassador, how long have you been in this church?
40 years.
That's an ambassador. That's an ambassador. You don't know the people I pastor. You don't know them. See people just sitting there like that. They don't talk. You don't know who they are. Witty people. Witty. And all of these people, we've related, we've never fought. We don't fight. No conflict. Put Bishop Dark's tape on the screen. I want you to hear something Bishop Dark said. 46 years, we've never fought. So when I hear people fighting and attacking Bishop Dark, I feel very, very sad for them. Because you don't know the guy. You don't know who he is. And there are people I've related, like Isudanaba. I've related to people.
I have been
this president here, he said something.
I have been associated with the Archbishop, or Papa, as we call him, since 1979.
1979.
When I was in Form 4, I believe.
Form 4.
Secondary school.
In Achimota.
And somebody brought me on a Saturday to the International Students Hostel, which I believe is now the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. But it was like some kind of a hostel there. And they said that there was a pastor who had come from Nigeria. He was doing some kind of revival. So a sister in Achimota School organized myself and some others and brought us on a Saturday. So I was attending there on Saturdays for some time. At that time, there was no action, had not started Sunday service. And I had just received the Holy Spirit. So I was newly speaking in tongues. But I doubted. I was having all sorts of doubts. So that was my first interaction. I went up to the Archbishop, he was then Brother Nick. And I said to him that I am having doubts about the tongues. So he just put his hand on my head and drove away the doubts from my head with a powerful prayer. And from that moment, I was no longer doubting the tongues that I was speaking. And I've been
Hear me.
continuously and
This is what I want you to hear. This one, what he's going to say now. Hear this.
connected to the Archbishop. I was saying yesterday that we cannot imagine
No,
Ghana
I
or
want you to
even
go back.
the
There was something he said before this.
I was speaking. And I have been continuously and
Continuously.
uninterruptedly connected to the Archbishop. I was saying yesterday that we cannot imagine Ghana or even the
It's
world.
okay, you can turn it up. What I wanted you to hear is continuously, uninterrupted, 46 years relationship. When I moved and I relocated to America for 8 years, every birthday, every year, Bishop Dag will send me a gift like he does up to today. Every birthday of mine, Bishop comes with a gift. Every Christmas, he will go see the mother. After that, he will come to me with a gift. And that is the way we've related for 46 years. I've been in every major event of Bishop Dag. I want the scriptures to speak to you because I'm very worried. I'm very worried about some of you pastors, men of God, apostles, prophets, teachers, those of you in the private sector, politicians. I'm very worried about some of you. The way you treat other people, the way you treat your father, the way you treat your mother, the way you treat people. You have to be very careful. The way you handle people. Because you never know who you will need in this life. I've related to people for decades and we have never fought for one day. You know why? Because it's not a transactional relationship. There are people, it takes every grace of God to relate to them because they are transactional people. When you are fighting for their future, they are rather fighting you because they think you want something from them. They think you need something from them. And it breaks my heart. It really does break my heart. Because some of you who think some of us need some, I don't need anything from you. That's the sad thing. You rather need me. I really don't need you. And it's a matter of time you will find out that I don't need you and God doesn't need you. So stop the bluffing. Tell to someone, say, stop the bluffing, stop the bluffing. Yeah, stop it. Stop the bluffing because you think somebody needs something from you. You are a joke. You are a joke. No position is permanent. There's no position that is permanent. And money is not the currency of the future. Power is not the currency of the future. Access is not the currency of the future. Influence is not the currency of the future. True relationship is the currency of tomorrow. I know you have houses and I know you have foreign investment and you are very loaded. One upon a time, there was a guy in this country, he was a finance minister, loaded. You know what he said? He said, he and poverty, they are 1,000 years apart. I didn't say anything. Years after, I was invited for a dinner at Regimanuel. And I saw him. The man has age, his suit has age, his shoe has age, his hair has age. And I looked at him and I almost said, Mr. 1,000 years between you and money, what happened to you? He had age. I could not believe it. And I felt very sad. And I said, look at these people. And you know, people who misbehave, when they see power and money, is because they have never seen money before. And they've never seen power before. But if you've seen money before and you've seen power, listen, I relate to 3 billionaires. If I mention their name and you Google, you see them. 3 billionaires. They are friends of mine. We've related for years. We've never broken relationship. Dark man knows all of them. They're on my phone. And watch this. I have never asked them for a dime. Because a Jewish friend of mine taught me something. He said, never ask a rich person for money. Ask him to show you how to make money. So I never asked them for money. And I never asked presidents for money. Yeah, President Obasanjo is an old friend of mine. He's been here 3 times. He just left here 2 days ago, came to do something for the president and went to another country recently. 3 times he's been in my house in the month of June. When he was president, I prophesied over him the first time, the second time. Up to now, I've never asked President Obasanjo for $1. People say, Papa, ask him to give you an oil blog. I never ask him for anything. If I pick a phone right now, whatever President Obasanjo is, and I need a favor, and I say, Mr. President, Baba, can you please call this president or this and this? He will do it immediately. I've never asked a dime from him. I'm teaching you relationships. It pays. It's a currency for the future. So stop this your bad attitude. Just because you've made some 10 million, 20 million, 40 million, 50, what is all that for? It means nothing. You can lose it in a day. I've seen people with millions and they attack with a bad disease called cancer. And immediately they hear the report, they start diminishing and they begin to die, and their money can't help them. I've seen very powerful people in office that they are sick and they can't even tell the president they are sick. Why? They are afraid that if the president gets to know they have that kind of disease, they will be fired. Or the president will say, give the office to somebody, and they keep it till the day they die. Turn to somebody and say, what is wrong with you?